Hey everyone, I know it's been a while. I know I always say that when I make another video, but a new trailer came out for Anthem talking about, I guess, their world and the story, and it's called Our World, My Story trailer. I know there's a lot of things that came in the weeks before, like Gamescom and all the other video game news, and other movies that came out too, but I'm sure you've all been keeping up with that yourselves. But let's look at this trailer from Anthem, or for Anthem, and see if it's worth investing our time and money into.
At the heart of Anthem is the concept of Our World, My Story. The unique combination of a dynamic, ever-changing world and a powerful personal story. In Our World, you band together with friends for epic adventures across a vast, shared landscape teeming with danger.
Still looks great.
The world narrative advances for your whole team. Together, you'll confront countless enemies. Those who threaten to take control of the Anthem, as well as ancient beasts. And you'll get further into Our World by taking on explosive missions offered by agents who need your help. These missions take you deep into the heart of Anthem, while also developing the personal stories of each agent.
Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Outside of the battles, there's free play. A chance for you to explore solo or with friends. Uncover answers to your questions about Anthem, and find powerful artifacts that could lead you to victory down the road. Back within the safety of Fort Tarsis is where my story begins. This is your chance to develop a richly personal narrative, where your choices have consequences. In this bustling trader town, you'll develop bonds with your pit crew, who can help you prepare for future battles. They're the people in the world who have your back. And as your relationships develop, you'll learn about their pasts and the future they hope to see.
Huh.
Fort Tarsis is ripe for exploration as well. You may even encounter shadowy figures with questionable character. It all depends on the decisions you make. This is real-time storytelling, a reinvention of personal narrative in a multiplayer game. As a freelancer, you are the bridge between the heroic adventures discovered in Our World and the personal journey that unravels in my story. And ultimately, the key to the fate of everyone.
Of course. Fate of the world. Storyline, I guess. Oh. It's a very abrupt ending to trailer. Okay. So, a few things come to mind first after watching this. How do you make a single player story within a multiplayer game? It feels a lot like the Destiny formula. You have like the story campaign and free play, which is kind of like what Destiny does. Is like you have your story, follow the story missions, and then you have the option to just explore the planets, explore the different areas. And I'm also wondering if it is a multiplayer game, how are you gonna, if the choices you make are different from each other player, how does that affect when you like team up for missions and stuff? Or is it that multiplayer team ups are only in like the world, whereas the story choices are your own? Is everyone gonna have the same pit crew? I don't know. It's a lot of logistics for their Bioware and EA to figure out. But looking at this game, it still like visually looks really incredible. It's like, and the gameplay is like what is it, like Warframe and Mass Effect had a baby, and it got adopted by Destiny. That's the best way I can describe this game right now. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm still wondering if I would actually buy this game because I'm not really a big fan of like loot-driven games. But if the story's good enough, uh, then maybe. But judging from this trailer, I feel like they're still working on the story because they haven't given us much detail about the story. It's just the world of Anthem, Tarsus, and that's it really. You have a pit crew. They haven't really filled in like a lot of the gaps in between like these big I don't know, like these big chunks of the story, but the in between stuff we don't know anything, right? So hoping that the story flows well, hoping it's a good story for people who are excited for it. I'm not gonna pre-order. I'm not really into the pre-ordering kind of thing, but tell me what you think in the comments below. Are you excited for Anthem? Are you excited that it's gonna be like a great multiplayer experience? Hopefully. Do you trust BioWare with their story? Do you trust EA? I mean, do you think EA can be redeemed with this game? Let me know, and I'll be sure to try to upload more videos in the meantime. I might be still be busy, but thanks for hanging out, and see you in the next video.